Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the chat. And today we have a very special guest. Jenny Paulino, my beautiful wife, is actually joining me previewing the new trailer for the new movie Avatar that is going to come out on December 2025. Say hello, Jenny.
Hi.
Hi. How are you today?
Good.
Have you seen the
Very.
other two movies? Have you seen Avatar 1? Have you seen Avatar 2?
No, only one.
Part 1 or part 2?
Part one.
Okay, so there is a part 2 that was actually pretty good that just came out in theater maybe a year ago. So same premise. Do you remember what it was about?
The pretty blue people with tails.
Yes, exactly. The pretty blue people with tails. Yes. Okay, so there is a new trailer just came out a couple of days ago. It premiered on the Fantastic Four right in front of that movie. So it premiered there and they just had a online a 4K preview of it. So this is what we're gonna be watching right now. So you excited?
Yes.
All right. So give me one quick second. Let me get into the technical. And here we go.
They changed the color. The green now.
The some of the animals are green. Some of because the different beasts, right? Different planes, birds.
The strength of
They
the
have kids?
ancestors is here.
These are the kids now. They're all grown up. And Zoe Saldana, she's still there. You see, that's her daughter.
When they had kids.
They had them in part 2. It looks amazing.
They changed the drawings that they had on their faces too.
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
They look good.
The graphic looks amazing.
If there is something you can do, then you must do it.
Oh yeah.
And can you tell that she actually sounds a little older?
Who's that? The white one.
I think she's part of the new clan.
The children. No, Spider. And we will find another way.
Yep. Very, very weird. Yes. So they have the different tribes again. They have
Your goddess
different type of birds.
has no dominion here.
Nice. That's a lot. A lot of anger. A lot
Right?
of emotion.
So what do you think?
I love the graphics. I love the background. It looks like you are actually there. And they have kids.
Yep. They
I
had
guess
I think they had
Let's
3
go.
kids. I think
Really?
they had
That
3
looks like
kids.
a whole new village with enemies.
So the
Because that
enemies
red wasn't there
the,
before.
no, the enemies on part 2 was called the Way of the Water. So it was a lot of water-based tribal conflict. So they introduced a lot of those new characters because in the first part they destroyed that tree of life that they had, so they had to
Yeah.
leave. Yeah, so then they came into this new part of the world that it's water-based.
So this is a whole new area.
So this is a completely new area. and it's fire based basically. So this is what they're doing. They're introducing new parts of the world, and the same enemies keep coming back because again they wanna eliminate all of the natives of that world.
So the enemies are still people in disguise, like avatars.
Some of them
Or
are, some of them are, but some of them are like in the second part. We have to take a minute and watch it again. Get you ready for part three, and yeah, it's because there is a new dynamic, so that's why it's important that you watch part two in order to kind of understand where this is going, especially the story of Avatar. It's going now more toward the kids rather than going to the parents. So they're
so
kind
what
of
is
branching away.
so what are the kids doing?
The kids are exploring now. They're grown. They want to see other parts of the world. They don't want to be in the same area anymore.
So
Sounds
they're trying.
familiar?
Oh gosh, they're trying to leave.
They're trying to leave the nest. Yep, yep,
Jesus, you better get
yep. So,
moving.
yeah, it's I enjoyed it. It looks like you said. It looks the color, the animation looks solid, like everything that we're expecting from uh from James Cameron. The acting is on par. The visuals, I think it's gonna be great. The
And why
first
the color change? The color of their drawings on their faces
they're
changes
good.
now. It's teal than blue.
New tribes have different colors. So, and everyone, if you haven't joined the channel, if you haven't joined the chat, please do hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to everybody helping me grow the channel. And I hope that you have enjoyed the conversation so far.
So
All
the
right.
mom is so worried. Like she's going. She's getting old. That's the only one that looks older. The dad still look young.
Of course, yeah, I mean, he's not that young. But remember
But
that
her face is a little more. Look, you can see that time and emotions. You can see more emotions and suffering on her face.
yeah, I think it also has to do with the fact that he was genetically engineered, right? So his
By the tree,
body,
right?
because she was born, she's native, but
Yes.
his body was his mind came from the human body. So that avatar that he's got, it's basically, I would say, more genetic resistant, kind of stronger than just her living her entire life. Because according to this, his body, it's not, they grew it in the lab. So they grew this body in 1 year. Her body has been her body for 35 years. And now another 10 years, that means that she's 45 years old. So
And
he's
he,
only in that body, he's only what, 15 years old?
oh
Strong.
wow,
So, I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the way that I'm taking it
that's yes. So he
because
has an old mind and young body.
it's a brand new body. So I think that's one of the reasons why he might look a little bit younger than her, that she's getting older, even though they do age at different rates.
But she is like the queen now. Like she's in charge.
She's in charge of the people that came with her and the kids, but she's not in charge of the new tribe because the in part two, Avatar: The Way of the Water, they had a lot of because they were coming from their area, they had a lot of conflict with the new area, the water tribe, that they were kind of just, they were hoping to get to have a really nice welcome, but at the same time, these people that came from Earth are also chasing after them.
So you have the original tribe, the original humans trying to become avatars to eliminate them or
Yep.
pretend they're avatars, right? And then new tribes from other areas. I guess they
Yes.
move around to survive, or they were trying to survive.
Yeah, they're trying to get away, so that they feel, they got pushed away out of their land. So now they're trying to find new ways to, they just want to survive, and they want to make sure that these new invaders don't take the resources of the planet.
And the kid trying to join those invaders,
The
or where?
the kids get involved. Of course, they're gonna fight. They're gonna make sure that they protect their land.
But the kids are trying to merge with the humans, not knowing that they're humans, or they're just trying to do their own thing.
Well, so they're trying to do their own thing, but again, they have their own drama going on. There's a few things that happen that are critical to the story in Avatar: The Way of the Water, and that happens to the young girl, and happened to the brother, and they also have the other human that is basically just growing there. He doesn't have an avatar or a green or a blue disguise, like, not disguise, but he doesn't have that blue skin. He's got the human skin because it's a child that was left behind when everything happened in part one. So he's got that mask. I don't know if you noticed on the trailer. He's got that mask going for him that helped him breathe in that world, in the planet.
So where is the planet supposed to be? So it's not Earth.
No,
So how the humans got there, and why? What are they looking for?
the planet is called Polyphemus, but they live in a moon called Pandora. So it's a moon of the planet. So that could be something that they might explore in the future. The actual planet. I think
Trying to
Avatar,
get there.
yeah, Pandora sounds more marketable than Polyphemus.
So what's the human trying to get from that moon?
Minerals, and the mineral is called unobtainium, which is very rare and very highly it's highly superconductor, and it's only found in Pandora, in that moon.
They need it for their chips and stuff like that. Oh, the ships.
Probably for a bunch of stuff too, especially for weapons in that world. That's what they want to do.
What about the birds? They look different because they merge, or they change, or they
I think they look different because they're different types, different breeds.
because
Because
each of them used to have one, right? That they were connecting to them through the tail, right? they they
yeah,
sync or
yeah,
something,
exactly.
right?
Part one was like that, but then they found on Avatar: The Way of the Water another species that these birds actually can go underwater and basically allow them to stay underwater for a little bit longer.
Oh,
Yeah, very very interesting.
and
It's
those
very
two
well
breeds
done.
um, merge. They merge.
Yeah, so it's the same premise. They have a connection to the animals, and to the fishes. They have different ways to just like Avatar, the original one. They have their own challenges to make sure that these birds or fish get in touch with each other, with them, so that they can basically have their own pet.
So this will be again about survival and about keeping the family together when they don't want to be together and finding a new
It's
home, or
it's it's
a
not that
home.
they don't want to be together. It's like every teenager that they think they know it all, so they go on their own trying to find solutions, trying
Yeah,
to solve the
the
issue.
old ways of the parents.
Exactly. So, but again, there's a little bit more to it, because it's telling the story from a fresh point of view, rather than continue to have sequel, and is only the parents, with all the stories. This is what usually Hollywood does. They focus on the parents, and that's it, and the kids have a very minimal interaction to what the story is all about. I think James Cameron decided that, what, for the sequels, because they have 5 movies planned.
Oh,
So this is the
so
third part.
grandkids and
So
great grandkids, and and the
So
hands and the
the story is
cousins.
shifting to the kids now. Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna see the family from different angles.
And I'm pretty sure
Every
that they're gonna do something about the other planets around Pandora. I think, I mean, that is something that they're probably gonna milk out until the end of time.
yeah, that should be in it. Well, if they're growing and they're fighting for that area, one of them is gonna jump farther away.
Yep, yep, yep.
Especially if they're trying to mine it, they're gonna try to blow
Exactly. Well,
it, destroy it.
that is human nature. Okay,
Yes. Well,
but
thank you for
thank you for joining me today, watching this reaction trailer for the channel, and hopefully we can do this again.
yes. Now I have to go watch part two.
We have to watch part two.
Yes. Well, thank you for having me,
You're welcome.
educating me on avatars and kids.
Welcome to the chat. If you like this type of content, please do hit that like and subscribe, and leave your comment down below. If you want Jenny to be more on the show more often, just let me know, and I'll make sure that we have content for you guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.